Yo, what it do? This your boy TJ the Artist coming back with another video. What up, people? Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Tell your people about your other people, and then we'll not tell them about it. Whatever, man. We finna get into the top 10 scariest roller coasters. This video has 57 million views, and I've never seen it. It was posted 5 years ago, so that might be different now. The top 10 might be different now, but we're gonna jump right into it. I'm not even a roller coaster guy, so most likely y'all gonna hear me say no, I will not get on this. So I'm just saying. So put in the comments if you would get on any of these, or if you've actually rode any of these. You know what I mean? Let's do it.
Number 10.
Number 10.
The Gravity Max is a tilt coaster based in Taiwan, and if you want to give it a ride, you might want to bring a spare pair of underwear along with you. Most coasters start from a stationary position and are then lifted up a slope by a chain lift. So what that means is you pretty much know what you're getting up to and have time to prepare yourself for the eventual drop. Things are a little bit different with the Gravity Max though. The platform you end up on basically tilts forward until it angles the coaster and its occupants at a 90-degree angle before dropping the coaster into a freefall down a long tunnel in a single loop and a couple of banked turns. So the coaster itself isn't really that impressive. The only super scary moment is that tilt at the start, which is pretty damn terrifying either way.
Yeah, that's the scary part. It didn't fall that fast. I thought it was gonna fall a little faster. I thought it was gonna fall a little faster.
Number 9. The Wicked Twister is a dangling coaster, which means that you're sitting in a chair with your legs dangling freely beneath you instead of being
going up or down? Oh my goodness.
So not only is the Wicked Twister
that'll mess me up.
It's supposedly the tallest and fastest dangling coaster
going
in the world.
Up,
it's not long
and
like
then just
some of the
falling
coasters we've got on
backwards.
this list, but it is pretty terrifying. Powered by electromagnetics that send pulses of energy into the coaster, it flings riders up a long twisting spike,
Alright,
which then
that's
allows them to fall back down
speed.
again and then go back up a second spike backwards. So yeah, expect to pee your pants.
Okay, so what's the worst seat on the roller coaster? Is it the front, is it the back, or is it the middle? You want to get the most bang for your buck. Is it front, back, or middle? When you ride a roller coaster. Okay, this one is crazier than the first one.
Number 8. The Ultra Twister is a coaster from Spa Land in Nagashima, Japan, and if you ride it, be prepared to get dizzy. This coaster goes backwards and forwards through a chain of never-ending spins. The ride moves at a total of 44 miles per hour and only lasts around a minute and 20 seconds. But in that time, riders are flung through 3 complete inversions, 2 of which are experienced backwards after a 90-degree vertical climb and an 86-degree drop. So to put that into basic terms, you're gonna get really dizzy really quickly.
Oh. It just slowed down. Wait, that's it? Wait, what is that? Is it just tossing them back? I guess. I think that might need to fall down.
Number 7.
Fall like number 9 or 10.
The Slingshot is another Cedar Point ride.
I mean, I guess because I don't ride them, I wouldn't even know
and more, well, a gigantic
how that would
slingshot.
feel. You know what I'm saying?
Riders are tied into a chair that has 2 elastic cables attached to it.
Oh, that's just
Those
like
elastic
the.
cables are actually
Is that
attached
like
to
the
72
Superman where
meter
they
tall
just
spikes.
let you go?
When the riders are properly strapped in the capsule, it's launched up to
It's like
110
slingshot.
meters in the air at around 62
Oh,
miles
it's gonna
an
be
hour.
just like a
and you basically
slingshot.
bounce up and down until it comes to a stop. This ride is literally 2
like
pieces
bungee
of string
jumping.
attached to 2 really tall towers and a ball for people to sit in. And it's pretty freaking sweet. Now, if you didn't know, I absolutely hate any sort of ride, whether it be a roller coaster or just a slingshot thing like what we have here. All of you are absolutely insane for wanting to go on roller coasters. It's like you're asking for death. Let me know in the comments if you like to ride on roller coasters or if you hate them like me.
This
I mean, they are
one-
so terrifying. Who would want to go on one?
This is not even a roller coaster. I don't count this as a roller coaster. This is just stupid. This is stupid. All the other rides, it feel like they secure, but look, bruh. You just out there. No way. You know how secure that gotta be? That's wild. This one might need to move up. This one might need to move up.
Number 6. The Stratosphere Hotel in Las Vegas is home to one of the scariest rides in existence. It opened up in 2005 and sits at 270 meters above the pavement. I mean, riders are literally dangled out in the open stratosphere above the freaking pavement off the side of a building and then spun around. What's crazy is that in 2005, a group were left dangling for nearly an hour and a half while the ride had a fall. Imagine that,
What?
just hanging there above Las Vegas waiting for the ride to get fixed. I mean, I guess at least the view would be nice.
Oh my goodness. On the ranking from hell to no. On the ranking from hell to no, I rank this hell to the fuck no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Number 5. Galactica at Alton Towers in the UK was originally another ride called Air. Now, Air was nothing really special. It was a fling coaster that had 2 inversions and traveled at the pretty slow speed of 47 miles per hour. And this ride is no different in terms of those specs. What changed was the addition of virtual reality. Everyone's been raving about how VR would revolutionize gaming, when in truth, one of the best uses for the headsets has been on Galactica. Riders are transported through space itself via Samsung Gear VR headset, passing by sites such as Jupiter and
Wait, so you're on the roller coaster
so
while
freaking
looking at
awesome,
some
man.
other shit? That might mess me up. That will mess me up. Cause it's real life and then but I gotta see the roller coaster though. It's like not doing nothing. I gotta see something. It looks like it's just chilling. It ain't even going that fast. It looks like it's just chilling. I think the VR part is what's crazy about it.
Number 4. So I guess roller coasters itself aren't scary enough. They had to add in the whole serial killer aspect to it just to make it that much worse. The Saw ride can be found at Thorpe Park in the UK, and it's actually one of the coolest rides I've seen for a while.
Well, y'all ain't gonna cut the grass? Well, that just got on my nerves.
The theming of the ride itself, saw the
That
ride
just got on my
screams
nerves.
cool.
Look at that.
Riders start off going through a dark tunnel filled with a couple of dips and
Man,
plenty
if
of
y'all
pops before
don't
being
make
forced through
it-
a solar
man, go
version
out
and
there
get to a
and-
chain link hill. Before you start
do
going
some
up that,
landscaping.
Jigsaw has a
What's
message
wrong
for
with
you.
y'all?
Game over. Riders then go through a steep drop underneath some saw blades, a couple of
It
blank
just
turns,
messed
and
me
another
up.
inversion. It's actually
Fuck the
pretty
ride.
cool.
Look at the grass. Oh, that thing goes straight up. See my mind. You see how my mind works. My mind be on other things. Oh, straight down. Okay. See, this is like they really taking us on the whole ride. Okay, I don't know about number 4, but okay.
Number 3. Amazing as some of the other rides on our list, but that doesn't make it any less cool. Riders start by going up a chain lift before being treated to a lovely view of the park. And that experience is kind of ruined when you dip down at high speeds before a dark and dingy tunnel and coming out a banked turn. And that's the entire ride. Unfortunately, sometimes things go a little bit wrong. The clip we have shows the seatbelts on one of the rides coming loose and falling straight out. So yeah,
What?
I guess that adds an extra layer of fear to the whole ride.
Said the seatbelt came out. Oh shit! Oh! Oh my goodness, she. Oh, she
Number
found
2.
out at the end. Oh
The Raiders
man.
Alpine coaster is part of a rare breed of roller coaster. It's a type of coaster that literally runs
Boy.
down the side of a mountain. The track is 2,800 meters long and runs down the mountain.
You talking about lawsuit? I would have came out the thing like the seatbelt came out. The seatbelt came out. The seatbelt. It hurt my side. Which side? This side over here. It hurt. Listen, I want 150,000. But we can set it out of court right now. Shout out to everybody that know that reference. All right, let's finish this
Oh,
video.
and through the forest in the Alps. What's really cool is you're actually able to control your own speed up to 25 miles an hour. Now that doesn't sound very fast, but when you're on a solo coaster car that has barely any protection on either side, it's gonna feel pretty speedy. The guy in the video we're showing doesn't activate the brakes on any of the drops or the corners, so he builds right up to the full speed of the coaster, which I'm pretty sure he regrets more than once. I'm sitting here wondering if anyone's died on this thing, like I'm sure someone had to.
Okay. Y'all ain't making this scary. I can tell y'all that. I can really tell y'all that. Y'all ain't making it look scary at all. It got kids on it. They smiling. I have to change this title. I put 10 scariest roller coasters.
Number 1.
I gotta change that. What's number 1?
King Daikai is a steel accelerator coaster that's based at Six Flags Great Adventure in New Jersey. It's the tallest roller coaster in the world and the second fastest coaster, traveling at 128 miles an hour. I think the scariest thing about King Daikai is that the train may experience what is known as a rollback. So rollbacks are when the car of a coaster quite literally rolls backwards off of a point instead of forwards. Now to be very clear, the ride does have magnetic brakes to stop it from going all the way back to the station and causing some kind of collision. And that's really the fear factor of this ride. Not only are you traveling at over 100 miles an hour, there's no way that you can know whether you're going to make it all the way over the hill or back down the way you came.
Oh, so it's like a toss-up? What kind of ride is this? What kind of ride is that? It's like it's going up. It's like you might get over. Nah, you're just gonna go backwards. I guess I wouldn't get on any of them, but I know there's probably 10 more roller coasters that's scarier than those. The worst ones I think is the Slingshot, where you just launch into the air, and then what's the other one that I didn't like? Oh, being off the top of the building. There it is, top of the building, and just y'all can have that. First of all, y'all can have all of those. I hold your stuff. Y'all go ahead, y'all do y'all thing, come back, tell me about it. I'll be like, dang man, I heard y'all screaming up there, y'all some bitches. I'll tell y'all stuff like that, but I just be down here with the prizes that we won and the food, you know what I'm saying? But like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Peace.